Subsistence.
Hi there, and welcome to episode number 50 of Subsistence on Hardcore. And yes, I went fishing last night, and I was lucky enough to catch a pike, I think it's called. So yeah, that's cool. And of course I didn't check the map. Let's see if we can see any fires on the way. Well, not really. Yeah, because I was thinking that we need to go and check up on that power situation I mentioned. So these should be fine. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. Actually, let's just fill it up. I don't know if I'll be coming back today, so might as well. So, seeds, we'll grab those two, and 3 of those. We have potatoes up here, yes we do. So we'll grab that as well. I'll make it 6. And we'll need 2 more. Yeah, let's do that. That's fine. So, hopefully on the way we'll be able to find... Yes. Yeah, sorry, I heard something. Sounded like a gunshot in the distance. Yeah, but hopefully we'll be able to find some resources to leave behind for making a second plant bed. Let's continue this way. I'm gonna stick to the fence, mainly because it normally is the safest route. Unless it's like those days where all the bears are up there and the hunters are camped there, stuff like that. Can't really count for that. Unless you look at the map at night. That's always a good idea. Especially if you're going on a long trip. Even short trips, it's really a great idea to check the map. Maybe one day I'll learn, but yeah, I'm not counting on it. I'm so busy fishing, crafting. Yeah, coming here makes me wish I had a lockpick. Ah, shoot. I forgot something kinda important. So we'll have to go back. Let's see if we can go back this way. We'll just have to remember that wolf. But yeah. The thing that I forgot to do was I forgot to put down the generator and turn it on, so that we'll hopefully come back and get and we'll have 2000 power. I don't remember if I showed you placement of the power storage. Ooh, can I get this bag now? Or is it a different wolf? Looks like it's the same wolf. Wow. Well, glad I didn't kill the wolf for a single feather, but... Well, one day I am going to need that particular feather, so Might as well bring it. Oh. Are you guys done? No. Close. This one needs to go down, and for now we'll put it here. Yeah, I placed them in here, so now we have max capacity of 2000. And yes, I know this is going to be somewhat of a waste, but okay, the sound just went off. Cool. I'm not gonna complain. Well, let's boogie on out of here. Yeah, same plan as before. We go this way and then that way. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get a spawn point once we get back to that base. Holy cow. That bear must have been deaf or something. I mean, I was straight up in it. Yeah. Well, luck is also a skill in some games. Oh, cover. Yeah. The only thing other than the iron that you always need to grab is cover. Ooh, no, that was not scrap. Oh, but that is. Yeah, you just need cover for so many things. All this loot. Yeah, let's see. Oh, he didn't spot me. That's truly awesome. Yeah, I'm not gonna grab that fiber, that's okay. Wow. And a moose. Yeah, if only we had a fridge. Guess we'll actually need to grab some wood as well. For the fire and all. And I do think that the plant bed needs like 10 logs. Ugh. That's a lot of tree chopping. No, not 10 logs, 10 planks. But yeah, we'll grab it eventually. I mean, I don't think we'll be able to make a plant bed today anyway, so. But at least it'll mean that we'll have to chop less wood next time we go there, so guess it's a win-win. And we are pretty much out of animals up here today, so that's reassuring. But yeah, also pretty much out of any type of loot. Yeah, sorry if I'm jerking the camera a lot. I'm just trying to spot any type of loot. That's a chicken. That's not the type of loot I'm going for. But a blueberry is always useful. And we're not doing great, so now let's just eat one. And we'll eat. Yeah, that's fine. So we are good on stamina again. So let's see, I think we are getting close to Charlie now. Oh, that's over here somewhere. So but yeah, once we reach them, we are gonna have to go pretty close to the fence. I think for them not to spot us. Ew. Where in the world did I just go? Yeah, I just went straight into the middle of everything. That's not where we're supposed to be. It's a nice cluster of trees right here. Yeah, that bear is gonna be an issue. Or not. Well, yes, actually quite close to us. I don't... Yeah, screw it. Let's run. Hopefully he doesn't chase us and everyone's happy. He didn't even notice us, so that's great. Yeah, I think something's wrong with the bears today. I mean, that's the third bear that didn't really give us any attention. Yeah, well, maybe they can't hear from all this rain as well. Nice. Well, at least we are getting the stuff we are looking for. Actually, I don't think we need nails to make a planter, but yeah, who knows. Oh, I could have brought all my ore and done ores instead, but yeah. We'll do that next time. Oi, that's a bear. Next time, unless we get a refinery up and going soon. I'm thinking we are gonna do that, but I mean, right now we don't really need one. We still have a lot of fragments, so we should be good. I thought that was scrap. Let's just go straight for the base if it's possible. That is scrap. And more. It's been so long since we've been here, or it feels like it's been so long. I'm gonna check these. Oh, let's check the stats. We could eat that. And the last one of those. And drink. And then we should be fine. At least for a while. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I thought I lost that bear. I mean, how could I lose a big brown bear like that? But yeah, it happens. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab a little more wood and then we'll start making it into planks. Yeah, of course we'll have to leave enough for the stove. Oh, that was so close. Dumb chicken. Ooh. And smart chicken. Running straight into a bear. Okay. So hopefully there's no yeah, I thought I saw a wolf. There was a wolf. Yeah, I'm hoping that there's no fishing hunters at the base. I don't want to kill that wolf. Any more scrap? And let's grab this one as well. So yeah, hopefully they didn't destroy my base while we were away. Oh, it still looks good. Let's grab all the resources we can. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know if it'll be worth going back here from time to time just to level a chicken or a rabbit up to level 3. I mean, the meat is good and resources are somewhat easy to get around here. Hey, my tomatoes are done. Well, let's see. It's not full on power, but it's okay. I'm just gonna run these. So let's see what we have. We have a lot of mass, so we don't really need mass. Let's do this. Yeah, I thought as much. Yeah, let's just use one of those. We'll make all of these into planks. Hey, there's a campfire up there. Oh, any ores? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, it is gaining power, so that's cool. We'll do that. Let's see. Grubs can go in here. Biofuel. And fuel brick. So that's all good. That's really all we have here. Guess we could turn that on again, actually. I mean, we are using some, and we might as well fill it up completely before we spend everything on making mass. Cool. Let's split half. Because I'd rather have tomatoes. Let's do 2, 2, 1, 2. I'm gonna do the medicinals mainly to make biofuel for this base. Well, at least we have more than half of what we need to make another one. Or fill up another planter, so that's nice. Hey. Nice. But yeah, I guess ooh. Oh, let's do that. And fill this up with ash. So let's see, we'll actually bring these two because we will need them. What else can we leave behind? We'll leave that, that, that. Let's see, planter. It's 10 and 8 cordage and only 6 scrap. So, oh, we don't have the cordage, but that's fine. I'm just gonna leave these 6 because I do need scrap at the other base. And I'll leave, no, I'll bring that as well. Well, it doesn't take nails, so we'll bring those back home as well. Yeah, I'm definitely hearing something walking out here. Okay, it's a chicken, I guess. Okay, cool. So, let's get out of here. That's done. That's running. You are on. You can get that. And need to bring this back. Hey, what do you know? Well, that's the wrong one. So that's good. Got that. So the planter is topped off, so I'm thinking in like 3, maybe 4 days it should be ready to be harvested again. Oh. And yeah, then we'll have to go back and do that. Actually, before we get into too many problems, where's this? Okay, the sun is setting. We are not going anywhere. We are gonna stay right here and kill this wolf. Then we are going to... Oh. Well, if you don't want to run away. And yeah, we're gonna eat it, and the chicken as well. So that means we are going to need to grab a lot more wood. Which is fine because we do have it right here. And a lot of it, so. Maybe if we are lucky, we'll actually be able to make the second planter here and place it before we go back to the other base tomorrow. That would be awesome, actually. Oh, I mean, I could just use some of the burnt meat to make the mass. That is actually quite possible. Let's go check up on all of that. Hey, is that for me? Nice little BSC. Yeah, building supplies container. There you go. I'm not gonna call it that. I don't like, well, I do like shortenings of stuff, but some things do not need to get shortened down. Gonna leave you alive for now. Right, I needed cordage, and I need one piece of fiber. Of course. Please come with me. I need one. No, don't need to kill the deer. No, not right now. And this is, yeah, this is totally my opinion, but I don't think that deer is something that you really need to kill on hardcore. Mainly because they do only provide you with meat as the only resource that you really need. Oh well, meat and fat if you're lucky, and cloth. But there's the specialty thing, the antlers is really not something that you'll need too much of. You'll need it to make adhesive, and I'm pretty confident that you'll get a lot of that in building containers. There we go. So, no, not building containers, sorry, I was focusing on finding a fiber. I meant on the locked crates. Yeah, in the locked crates. That's where you'll find adhesive. You serious, rabbit? I mean, I gave that rabbit a lot of chances to run away, but he had to wait until it was almost there. But yeah, we made it back. We're alive still. Let's cook this. Well, we need 9 more. So let's turn this off because that should give us 9. Maybe we'll lose less power this way. Yep, we are good. And let's see. Let's just do that. And we still got it in here, so that's awesome. Wow. Well, then I guess I'll have to plant those two. That's fine as well. That's gonna be fine. And let's eat those two. And that steak. And should be done. Let's grab the ash and we have water. Yeah, everything looks great. So, where do we want to put it? I guess we'll put it right next to it. Because I think if I put it here, it'll shade it in the other one in the morning, but shade it. Oh, it'll, yeah. Sure, it'll shade it. Let's just, I'm just an idiot today. And the next day, well, I'll put it here so that I can shade the other box. There we go. 3 more. Yeah, let's do 3 of these. Cool. And get that, and everyone's happy. But it is also getting quite late. And that usually means that I have to end the episode, so I guess that's what I'll do. But I can't do it without letting you know that it was a pleasure having you here, and I'm glad that you would actually like to watch my video. And yeah, do remember to hit all the right buttons and maybe a couple of wrong ones, and until next time, have a fantastic day. Bye.
Please subscribe, like and share. Thanks for watching.